And I'm live. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? It is your main man, Tony, and this is Talk of the City podcast. What's going on, y'all? I know it's been a minute since your boy been on the podcast, you know what I'm saying? But I'm back, baby. It is Saturday morning, you know what I'm saying? Check-in time, you know what I'm saying? What's going on in your neck of the woods? Let your boy know today. You know what I'm saying? As you can see behind me, I'm in the game room. You know what I'm saying? Where I normally do my podcast is at, y'all. So y'all come in, share the channel out when y'all come in. Pretty please, oh pretty please. So first of all, I'm doing it newly on my laptop, as you probably can see. The screen is wide and all that good stuff. What's going on, y'all? Holla at your boy. What's going on, family? The kids upstairs, the family's upstairs sleeping. I came downstairs to do my thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm back on my daily. I might be bringing this podcast daily. What's going on, Miss Till? How you doing? How you feeling this morning, family? How you feeling this morning? So, what's going on in your neck of the woods, Miss Till? How you feeling? Good morning. I'm feeling great. Thanks for asking. I'm feeling great. You know what I'm saying? God is good. That's all I gotta say, man. God is good, you know what I mean? Thank God for waking me up this morning and the family. It's cold there in Alabama. Whoa. Whoa. It's kind of nippy outside in Miami too, man. It's kind of nippy outside in Miami as well. You know what I mean? Let me check the temperature for y'all, man, because I don't really know the temperature. It's cold as heck. I know that. How's Cat? Cat's still having her tooth pains. She in the bed. She would not. You know what I mean? I don't know if she's gonna go to the dentist or not for that thing, but I'm gonna stay on to see what she's gonna do about that. You know, but her tooth is hurting. She took some medication for her tooth pain. But I hope if she feel better, you know what I'm saying, between the middle of the day. Hey Siri, what's the weather today? What's the weather today? It's 77 degrees, y'all. 77 degrees outside. It was kind of nippy outside, y'all. Kind of nippy. Kind of nippy. Kind of cool outside this morning. Woo, 45. Oh no, I would not be going outside like that. 45 degrees. Mm-mm. Heck no. Your boy would not be going outside like that. You know what I'm saying? As you see, I just woke up. I came outside, you know what I'm saying, get some things done. I figure I'd come back on the podcast, you know what I'm saying, and get back on the good foot. You feel me? Because I know I hadn't been doing the podcast, and I'm trying to get whenever Sugar feel better, back to doing After the Storm and all that good stuff. If she's not feeling up to it, I might do it by myself. You know what I'm saying? You know. But yeah, that's what's going on in my neck of the woods right there, man. Today we're going to go do backyard barbecue. Y'all already know, barbecuing and all that good stuff for the family. Cat can't have all that, so I might be doing some, you know what I mean? Some baked potatoes, something soft for a tooth and all that good stuff, you know. That's something that's not so hard, you know what I mean? Basically, that's what I'm gonna be doing, you know what I mean? So just trying to keep her away from the hard stuff on her tooth, you know, so she don't further hurt that tooth. But yeah, I'm planning on like I said, I'm planning on making up with a lot of my channels that I haven't been going live on. You know what I'm saying? I'm going live on each and every last one of them zones a day. You know what I'm saying? I know I've been constant on Backyard Barbecue. I got to go back to Remembering the 80s because I got some things I got to show. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all don't know Remembering the 80s on YouTube, please go check it out. I see some people are watching right now besides me and Miss Tia this morning. It's early. I know a lot of family members ain't up. It's about 9:14 in the morning. But this is what time of morning I get up because I just got through editing. As you can see, I put a video up on YouTube over on the Trimble Family Life is Good. So if y'all haven't subscribed to that channel, please go over there and check that channel out. And then we got spring break. Is everybody ready for spring break? Kids gonna be home. Have y'all had y'all spring break this morning? This week, Miss Tim. When does y'all kids go on spring break? Because I know our spring break is starting now. Miami spring break is now. Lord, somebody pray for me. We got them home for a whole week. We got these children home for the whole week. How about that? We got them home for the whole week. Oh, the spring break was last week in y'all city. It just started in ours. Y'all, I think. How did y'all spring break go though? How was it? Was it pretty good? I'm just praying for mine. I'm praying for mine. I'm praying for mine to go good, and I hope the kids are like we're gonna be gonna try to take them out places. We're gonna try to do different things with them on this spring break. Do we have any plans? Well, keeping them out of my house is one of them. You know what I'm saying? Taking them to the park. You know what I'm saying? I want to take them to the beach. You know what I mean? So that might be in the works. You know what I mean? Taking them to the beach if it's not cold, because Miami has some crazy weather. Some days it's cold, some days it's hot. So I'm planning on probably taking them to the beach and you know what I'm saying, let them have some fun, Because I know when I was a kid, man, and living in Miami, that was our family everyday thing was going to the beach every weekend. Go to the beach. Every Saturday we was at the beach. You know what I mean? Doing cookouts. And that's why I do what I do because I grew up doing that stuff, barbecuing every weekend. You know what I mean? Just having fun, chilling with family, hanging with family, you know? So that's more so my plans. And then the youth fair, they got a little fair going on. So me and the wife was talking about also taking the children to the fair. So hopefully we get some of that going as well. We can get some of that going as well. So what you got planned for this weekend, Miss Till? What y'all got planned, you and your husband? What do you guys have planned for the weekend? But I gotta play, like I said, I gotta plan mine is out day to day. You know what I'm saying? Day to day. So I know the beach is in the plan. I know that the youth fair from what my wife's saying is in the plan. Uh Taking the kids places they haven't been, you know what I'm saying? Like the Frost Museum and the things like that. That's also in the plan. You know what I'm saying? Seaquarium, you know what I'm saying? A lot of educational things as well, like library, what else? It's a lot of different things. We're gonna be researching some things to do with the children as well. So yeah, we got a lot of things that's in plan. You know what I'm saying? We just playing it day to day. You know what I'm saying? Just planning it day to day. So I know my thoughts was already from the beginning was to go to the beach. You know, but, when your money looking kind of funny, you gotta wait till it get right. You know what I mean? Yep, sounds good. So yeah, so when your money looking kind of funny, you gotta wait till that thing get right. Once it get right, you can go there. You know what I'm saying? So only by the end of the month or the beginning of the next month, we're going to go to the beach. Now, Monday, hmm, I'm thinking a family park day. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna probably probably see if we get the kids out there with the cones. Probably play a little family kickball or something. You know what I mean? Do something with the children. You know what I'm saying? Don't keep them uh, in the house all the time. You know what I'm saying? That's how your house get messed up. You feel me? Kids be in the house all the time. The park is always good. Yeah, the park. Let them run that energy out. Let them get all that energy out. Cause kids, man. You keep them in the house and with them tablets, then they still have a lot of energy. You know what I'm saying? They ain't burning out no energy being on the tablets. Only thing getting tired is those fingers messing with that tablet. You know what I mean? So mainly that's my main thing. That's my main thing. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the chat. So we got 3 people in here. Hey, hey, hey. And it's all free. That's right. And it's all free. The park is free. The library is free. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I know if we go to downtown Miami, I know the metro moving free, but parking you have to pay for. But hey, what's a little 5, 10, probably $15 to go? pay for some parking. You know what I'm saying? Let them walk around. We go to different stores and check them out and see what we, you know what I'm saying? See what we want to get. I'll probably even do some window shopping, you know what I'm saying? For when the next time we have some cheese, we go back up there, we know what we want and get in and get out. You know what I mean? That's what I do. When I do window shopping, I always go back and get what I saw. You feel what I'm saying? If I like it, I always go back and get what I saw. You know, the same thing with the wife. If we go window shopping. We don't have no cheese right then. We always come back. We remember the place. We write the place down, and we always go back and get what we saw. We really, really wanted. You know what I mean? Especially for the children. You know, but not all the time. I don't know if you guys can agree. Yeah, and that's what my mom used to do with us to take us to the library as well. And like they say, they used to say you can take many adventures by reading a book. And back then we had hell of imaginations. You understand? So reading the book is like we was there in the book. You know what I'm saying? So these kids don't know what it is to take a journey through a book. You know what I'm saying? These kids take a journey through the tablet. You know what I'm saying? Us back then, we had all that tablets and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So we took a journey through the book. So when we read a story, it felt like we was in the story. That you know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? These kids don't have imaginations, period. And that's something that I think a lot of kids need to get back to having a little imagination, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? Reading a book, you know what I'm saying? Just imagining that you was in that good situation, you know what I'm saying, that the book got going on. You know what I'm saying? Taking that how you put that magical moment with that book. You feel what I'm saying? I know I used to do it all the time, man. Especially when I read those fiction books or what was the gaming books, or rather it was the Berenstain Bears or Smurf books, or you know what I'm saying? We didn't have all the Harry Potter that they got right now. Even those books are good, you know what I mean? But these kids don't want to pick a book, yet alone look at a book. You know what I'm saying? So we trying to get them. I can count on one hand how many times my kids read those books they got from the library. But guess what? When we go to the library, I think the best experience is them sitting there reading the book at the library, at the table. Then you could take advantage of all the books that they got there for them to look at. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It's something. I mean, I like checking out books a long time ago, but I prefer. I don't know how many of you guys agree with that, but I prefer sitting down there reading a book, and then I can switch the book out. You know what I mean? Hey, what's going on, Miss Till? How you feeling this morning? Happy Saturday to you. She said, yes, I get excited when I see my son read a book. He's into anime and gaming. Yeah. And it's good to, you know what I'm saying, take them there because they could, you know what I'm saying, take a little adventures through a book, man. It's not all about, you know what I'm saying, picking up a game stick, controller stick all the time. It's not all about picking up those electronics, you know what I'm saying, those tablets and things, you know what I'm saying, because what does that do, man? Because those tablets and sometimes social media corrupt the children's mind, man. You know what I'm saying? Depends on what they're watching on social media today. You know what I mean? She said 100. Yeah. It depends on what they're watching on social media, especially YouTube. You gotta kind of monitor what they watch, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube. Because we kind of monitor what our children watch on YouTube. Now, when we go to sleep, is a different subject, y'all, because we can't always monitor what they see on YouTube and all these other places. You know what I'm saying? Now, we have a time for our children tablet to shut down. And that's another story. You know what I'm saying? Do you guys got a time that y'all shut y'all kids' tablet down? Do you guys got a time where that tablet shuts off and can't cut back on no more, or do the internet shuts down for their end of they situation, like the little tablets, and they can't access the web no more? Now I need to find out a way that I could do that. Now once I find out that way, I hold the power. Then you know what I mean? To shut down the internet on their end, so they won't be on all night. You know what I'm saying? Accessing things. You know what I'm saying? Kids access anything. You know what I mean? If you sleep, they accessing something. You know what I mean? And nowadays, each children smart. They could get behind parental codes and all that stuff. They got little byways. They look it up on YouTube how to get past parental. You know what I'm saying? These kids ain't crazy. You know what I mean? These kids smart. They done been here before. You feel what I'm saying? They done been here before. You feel me? They know things that we don't know. So it's time for the parents to one. It's time for parents to one up on them. You know, that's what I feel. It's time for us to one up on these children, because if we don't, man, oh man, I tell you, there go the neighborhood. You feel what I'm saying? There go the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? And the way I see it is, and I don't know if anybody agree with me, but the way we raise our children, you know what I'm saying, is how our legacy is going to go. You feel what I'm saying? Our legacy meaning our grandchildren. Once we leave this earth, our grandchildren are left with these folks. You feel what I'm saying? So we gotta make sure these folks are right. We gotta make sure these folks are doing the right thing, so they can be successful in life. You know what I mean? Our kids, our grandkids, and their grandkids are left with these folks. So we don't get it right now. Guess what? There go our legacy, y'all. There go our legacy. So hey, parents today, y'all better get it right, buddy. You already know. Your husband says the same thing. Yeah. Tell he's a wise man. Wise man, Miss Teal. Wise man. I tell you. Because there go our legacy. Everything that we work so hard to get or to do for these children will be flushed down the toilet via internet. You know what I'm saying? Via internet. Or friends at school. So I don't know if y'all had that problem with that one particular friend that corrupts your child's mind, or to talk back to you, to bat those eyes and roll those eyes. Y'all know what I'm talking about, because that ain't my kid that's walking in the door. That's somebody else's child. You feel what I'm saying? That's not my kid. Yeah, them peers. Yeah, that's not my kid. That's somebody else's child as well. You send your kid to school, your kid. But when they come back home, that's a different mother. You know what I'm saying? That's a different person. Who the heck are you? You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. They get to rolling their eyes and talking, but every time they talk to you, they got to different words to say. You can never have the last word these days. I don't know if any of you guys going through the same thing. When they become teenagers, you can never, never, ever have the last word again. Because guess what? They got something to say right behind it. You know? I'm only saying what some parents that won't say, you know what I mean? They got something to say right behind when you say what you need to help clean up, but they ain't help me. That's not fair. What the hell you mean? What the heck you mean that's not fair? I just cleaned your whole truck just the other day. And you can't help somebody else? They get to rolling their eyes and things. You feel what I'm saying? Oh boy. Let's don't get into it now. You know what I'm saying? Let's don't get into it. If they get to rolling their eyes and they turn their head at you, maybe them girls, man, roll their eyes and turn their head at you and looking you up and down. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about, family. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, kids are something else. Yeah, they are, Miss Till. Yeah. They are something else. They'll make you feel this small if you let them. They'll let you feel this small if you let them. You know what I'm saying? But let the weekend course on by. Like, let's say Friday night when they done left school. Saturday, when you done took that Friday night when you done took that electronics. Saturday, they back to your child again. You know what I'm saying? They back to the child that you know. But once that doggone Monday come, they leave out that door your kid. But they come back else. They come back to your house, somebody else's kid. You understand? They leave your house on Monday morning, your child. But come back, somebody else's child. Like, who the hell? I know I ain't raised you to talk to me like that. You feel what I'm saying? No, ma'am, no, sir. You need to walk in and walk back out that door and come back in the door again and come to mom and dad the right way. You know? Come to mom and dad the right way. Because, see, they didn't have big mama like we had big mama. You know what I'm saying? They, you know what I'm saying? You There's a lot. Like I can say this one thing for sure. Parenting back then made us who we are today. Things that's going on now, like your hands are tied behind your back, bro, brothers and sisters. I'm gonna tell you just like that. I'm telling you just like that. It's like punishments don't mean nothing to these kids, y'all. You could punish them all day long. Guess what? Soon as you go to sleep, and I'm gonna tell you the truth. Soon as you go to sleep, they creeping in your room. Like a little thief in the night. Oh, they go my tablet right there. He sleep. He ain't gonna wake up. He ain't gonna wake up. The hell he ain't. I'm gonna wake up. God damn it. I sleep light sometimes. You know what I mean? So one morning, this is a story I'm gonna tell y'all. This is a very true story, y'all. One morning, I woke up, right? The one morning I went to sleep. All right. You know how you feel somebody looking at you through a door and they sway you down, you sleep. So I said, I'm gonna let this little person think that I'm asleep. So I'm gonna have my eyes like halfway open. Here they go, creeping through the room. Oh, he sleep. And then all of a sudden you hear this little crack of paper, a little drop of paper, something drop off your desk on the floor. So you just act like you move a little bit. So I have my eyes still watching, right? My little drawer slides open. In goes a little hand and grabbing the tablet out. Now, as soon as they figure they got it, they're finna turn. I'm like, where you going with that tablet? You woke? Yeah, I woke. You doggone right. I saw you. Now put it back. Now you got another week on punishment for that. Another week on punishment for that. These kids are something that they don't, like I said, they done been here before. But they forget, y'all, parents, we done did this before. Everything that they figure they doing and getting away with, we done tried it. You feel what I'm saying? Everything that they figure they doing and that they finna get away with, we done tried it before. And guess what? Our parents gave us the same lecture too. You know, yeah, I tried the same thing. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't getting over me. What you doing, we did before. We made this. You know what I mean? Come on now. Exactly. You know what I mean? My mama used to get me with that all the time. You ain't doing nothing I ain't never did before. This is all a written book. I'm like, God, how she know? You know what I mean? How she know? But I see how they know, because the same thing that I thought I was getting away with a long time ago, these little kids think they getting away with now. And we done saw it before. You know? And we done saw it before. And some of them, here's another trick they'll do while you sleep, y'all. Some of them put their hand on your nose to see if you still breathing. Sometimes you like, is he like, if he in a deep sleep, you'll see him and then he'll do like that, because I got sleep apnea. So I guess so they know if I'm sleeping really like in a hard sleep. So they do like that. So one time and they try to grab, like, what you think you're doing? You know what I'm saying? You be thinking I'm asleep, but I'm not asleep. You know what I mean? Only way that I would be asleep, y'all, and I tell you, if I'm dead tired from cleaning behind those folks all day, like really, like, I mean, like in their room, cleaning their rooms up, in there cleaning up their part, they chores that they supposed to clean. Then I'm dead tired. Then I'm not waking up. Then you got to worry about mama waking up, because you know this is what parents need to do. Just like kids, they work together. Those little people, they work together. I swear, oh God, they work together. You feel what I'm saying? One to watch out at the door. Oh, that dude moving. He moving. Get out, get out, get out. You feel what I'm saying? That dude moving. Parents need to work together. You know what I'm saying? So one time, hey, babe, you know you on watch tonight. You know what I'm saying? Watch it, because they're gonna try to creep in this room and get them tablets. You know what I mean? And that's exactly how you got to move today, parents, for real, for real. Because if not, punishments are not gonna work. That's the way I feel. Punishments are not gonna work. And it's bad when you gotta sleep with your room door locked if you sleep. And I hate to sleep with my room door locked. I leave my room door open when I'm sleeping. You know? But yeah, but that's what's going on, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what goes on with each other. And they think they're gonna have that one up over the parents, y'all. So do you guys got any stories that y'all want to share with your boy this morning? Let me know. Is there anything Any stories that y'all got to share about things that children do? But like I say, mine's. I mean, I would never thought things that I would see them try to attempt to do when I'm asleep. It ain't working. You're not gonna take the tablet. I take it from you. You're not gonna do none of this stuff. You're not just tablets. You got. Let's say if you put a snack up for them for the whole week, you got your box of snacks for them for the whole week. It's always funny to see them try. Yeah, it's always funny to see them try. Cause they think they getting away with it. They smiling like, I got that mother, I gotta. You know what I'm saying? When you say, what the heck are you doing? Then they get mad. Game over. You know what I mean? Game over. What you trying to do? You know? And another thing, I don't know if y'all kids do, but I know mines do. They work together sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they work by themselves, but they work together sometimes. Now, when it comes to snacks, they gonna work together. Especially like if you got, let's say you got snacks you got for them the whole week. Like we buy cookies and things for them for the whole week. Now the cookies we give to them sometimes as soon as they get home or after we get off live. But I ain't gonna say lately we've been giving it to them when they came home from school because they ate them all. That's how that went. So before they ate them all, you feel what I'm saying? We would have the snacks ready. All they have to do is go in the house and go get them after they get off the bus. Me and Suge might be on the phone, doing the live chats or whatever. But they ate them all, so now we got to re-up for next month. Now I gotta move it for next. Cause normally, like let's say for instance, we get sometimes we get tater chips, cookies, sip ups. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes sip ups. You know what I mean? Sometimes the little bottles of water. You know what I'm saying? Things of that nature. You know what I mean? They would. I don't know if you guys kids do, but they'll try to eat up all that stuff in one day. One day, all the snacks will be gone in one day. All the snacks. I can say, for instance, we probably spend. I don't know how much you guys spend in snacks for the month, but for the sweet snacks, I can say anywhere between $100 $200. But still, Antonio said, yes, they do. They try to eat it up in 1 week. Not even 1 week, 1 day. In 1 day, they eat it up. Like there is no tomorrow. Yeah. Then you wonder, like, why you ain't eating your food? Why you eating your dinner? Because they done sat there and ate up all those snacks, y'all. They done sat there and they done ate up all those snacks. They done went in your room. See, my kids, I don't know about anybody else kids. My kids done got smart. They will pick the lock and go in your room and get your stuff. You feel what I'm saying? Or like our room got it, like every room, like one room, like I think our room has the sliding door that you unlock from my side of the room. So they unlock my side of the door from my side of the room that goes to the back. And if we lock our door, we leave and go to the grocery store. They already have my back door to my room unlocked, so they can go get they got doggone snacks. That's how smart these folks is. But guess what? Guess what, family? Your boy got hip to it. Cause I messed around and you know how this is how I found out. I'm gonna tell you how I found out. I messed around and I say, well, let me, so my mom always tell us to always kind of like tie up the curtain to let some daylight through your room. So I was cleaning up my room. I was getting all the stuff, you know what I'm saying, that I need to put up in the storage room, you know what I'm saying, out of my room so it won't be cluttered, right? So I roll up the curtain and all of a sudden I see the god doggone door. I say, I know I ain't unlocked that door. Who the heck unlocked the door? I tell you, no lie. You walk in their room, y'all. I walked in their room, y'all, and I saw the cookie box in their room by the bed. I was like, oh, that's where it went. They done they done got smart. They done unlocked the door while they was in there and went through the back door and got the stuff. Now, and let the curtain down now. So I think that, you think that, hey, everything's everything. That my door locked, they can't get in. Now they with their therapist, mind you. They with the therapist. Now they'll tell Thursday, oh, I'm going to the bathroom. They go out the back door to go to my door and open that door and go get the cookies. They don't have no shame. That's right, Miss Till. They do not have no shame. They went through my door and grabbed and snacked a whole bunch of snacks. You feel what I'm saying? A whole bunch of them. Now when it's time to cook dinner, you be wondering like, why they ain't eating? Why they not hungry? I know a lot of y'all probably be wondering why they not hungry, because they been eating the snacks. You feel what I'm saying? They done been and ate the snacks. That's why they ain't hungry. That's why we ain't got no snacks. Now, I solved that problem. The back door problem. Because when they come in your room, let's say for instance, they come in your room, you in there, all right, let's say you done rolled over, you probably took a quick 2-minute nap, right? That's how they unlock that back door. Now, when I got hip to the situation, I always check my back door before they go to school. Because when they go to school, they know when they come back, they can always go back through that door. You know what I'm saying? So I locks my door now. Now what they do is they take the little knife and oh yeah, now it's time to put something else on. You feel what I'm saying? Now it's time for me to try to block that so you won't put no what's the name and try to wedge my door open. You know what I mean? And get you no god doggone snacks. Yeah, they done got good. These kids done got good. They done, like I said, they done been here before. They done been here before, family. They done been here before. You know? But if you're that hungry, you understand what I'm saying, for snacks when you get home from school, why eat up all the snacks? You understand what I'm saying? Don't eat up all the snacks and you will have snacks. Right or wrong? If you don't eat up all the snacks in one day, you can have it for the rest of the week. Mind you, we don't get food stamps. You know what I mean? We don't get food stamps. Nah, we used to, but we don't get them. Everything else coming out of pocket. Pocket. You know what I mean? That's all. I mean, like I say, it's just crazy to think. I'm just saying this morning. It's just crazy to think the kids would try. Miss Tia says, my husband locks our bedroom door when he in. He's shopping around. Yeah, they go grab a whole grocery bag. Yeah, go in your room. Oh, I'm gonna get this. This going in the bag. If you got some hot sausages, oh, that's going in the bag. You feel me? Oh, mama got some tater chips over there. Daddy got some tater chips over there. That's going in the bag. You feel me? And my son is 22. Yeah. So just imagine what they was doing when they was 10 and 9. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you a new pro to this. You a pro to this because you've been doing that for a long time. They ain't just not started doing that stuff. You feel what I'm saying? Trust me. Trust me, my daughters, they are pros at it. Yeah, they eat they eat their food, and then when they finish their food off, then they want yours. Then they want yours, and they figure that you have to give them yours. But why you eat up all yours? You know what I'm saying? You want mine now. Now what am I supposed to have? I don't eat up my stuff like you eat up your stuff. You know what I'm saying? The amount of money that takes for me to buy all y'all stuff, it's about triple the times what I do the pay for just me and Shug stuff, you know. So it goes like this in our house. Sometimes Shug will buy the snacks for us, and sometimes me and Shug together go buy the snacks for us, and sometimes I will buy the snacks for us. You know what I'm saying? So it goes like that. You know what I mean? And then the kids, me and Shug buys the snacks for them. So that's why it comes in so abundantly for them. They have a lot of stuff, but they eat it up in one day. Eat it up in one day. Eat it up in one day. And I tell you no lie, 5 of them. When I say 5 of them, I don't mean, I know it's 4 of them, but one of them was 2 people. I'm going to tell you that. One of them was 2 people. Because I'm going to tell you just like this. You think Twan can't eat? He might look like he can't eat, but that boy can eat you out of house and home. You understand me? He's 2 people. 2. You might like, Twan, AJ can't eat that. The devil is a lie. The devil is a lie. That boy can eat his plate and my plate it too. Oh yeah, the boys can. Yes, God. Nobody told me the trouble that was ahead when you have a boy. Now he ain't that much trouble when it comes to, how can I put it, getting in the trouble all the time. But when it comes to eating your stuff, that's what he is. Now he might give up the therapist and everybody else problem, but the therapist and everybody trying to work with him on that. But he's not. The girls bring you that work every day. Him, he will eat you out of house and home. My son has been like that since he was a baby. Loves to eat. Yeah, and he's been like that since he was a baby. He loves to eat. You know what I'm saying? All of them are good kids, but they just, how can I tell you, family? They kids. You know, we tried it before. We done did it before with our parents. And I like our parents say, sometimes you get yourself 4 times as worse. Sometimes 5. And I see what they saying is the truth. You know what I'm saying? They have a lot of energy. They have high energy. Yeah. But when your parents said back in the day, oh, I can't wait, because what goes around comes around. What you did to us when you were growing up, it's gonna happen to you 4 times or 5 times as bad. And did they lie? Heck no, they ain't lie. They was right on. They was right on. And I feel for them when they have kids. You want to know why? Because I'm gonna be sitting in the chair laughing. Now you know what you did to me, and I know my dad laughing like, "Oh, he know what he did to us." You feel what I'm saying? So that part, what goes around, comes back around, family. Please believe it. Please believe it. That goes with anything in life, y'all. That goes with anything in life. That goes with what you do to other people that ain't did nothing to you. What you did to other people, what you did to your parents. You understand what I'm saying? She said, truly, I believe that. Yeah, what you do to your parents, it comes back to you. You understand what I'm saying? And what your kids do to y'all is going to come back to them 10 times fold. You feel what I'm saying? And I never thought in a million years, and I know a lot of you guys probably never thought in a million years that we would get whooped like that. You feel what I'm saying? These kids, they are joy. They are joy. No doubt they are a joy. But the work that comes with it, boy, oh boy. And you want to know something else, y'all, family? I never knew the amount of work that a stay-at-home parent does until I stopped working. You understand what I'm saying? Lord, do I commend my wife for all the work that she did when I was working, family. Boy, oh, it's 10 times as hard to be at home with the kids 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, than it is to go to work and do a 8-hour job. You know what I'm saying? It's just that hard. It's harder. It's harder. It is harder. Literally. You ain't, a lot of people don't believe it till you live that life. I had to go live that life. God had to show me, you know what I'm saying, by allowing me to see what she went through. To allow me to see what my mama went through when she started working at a point in time in her life. Raising kids is hard when you a stay-at-home parent. You know what I mean? When you a stay-at-home parent, it's hard. It don't matter if you got a 2-parent household or 1 parent. It's hard either way. It's even harder if you 1 person. But if you 2 people, that 1 person got to go to work. It's still like you 1 person, because that person going to work, they can't help you. They only can help you when they come home. You know what I'm saying? And when they come home, guess what? The damage is already done. You worn out. You know what I mean? So I commend all the ladies and the gentlemen that's out here handling the family while they significant others at work, because that's a hard job, y'all. That is a hard job, y'all. No lie about that. That's a hard job. So all the stay-at-home mothers, the mothers that do it by themselves, man, I commend y'all 110%. You know what I'm saying? Because I never knew it until I had to live it and live that life. You know what I mean? That life ain't no easy life. You got to go with the constant arguing. Oh, she took my hair bow. Oh, she took my makeup. Oh, she got my food. Oh, she got my iPhone charger. Them tearing up the house. Then you got to clean up the house. After you clean the house, they go back again and mess up the house again. You wash the dishes, they go take the same cups that you don't washed up and remake them dirty, knowing they got. When you tell them one time, you say, "Hey, children," and my mama told me this one time before too. When you get a cup, you use that same damn cup. Don't keep going in my dishes and messing up dishes. But guess what we don't do as children? We don't listen. You feel what I'm saying? We go dirty up the cups. And guess what? Mama just washed those dishes just a few minutes ago. Guess what? She got a sink full of dishes again. Guess what's happening? More work for mama to do. More work for daddy to do. That stay-at-home parenting stuff, man, it's a job within itself. So when a person come on the internet talking about something, oh, y'all, you stay home all the time. Man, that's a full-time job and then some. You don't know what I go through with these youngins. You feel what I'm saying? The little break that we get is the little, 7-8 hours there at school? Come on now. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Parents have it hard. And then the barely get the assistance that they need from the government, man. Come on, man. You got some single women that's not getting help from the fathers. Some single men that's not getting help from the mothers. You feel what I'm saying? That's a lot of stuff going on. When you know what I'm saying? And you don't know how hard it is until you that person that got to stay home and take care of those kids. Making sure they get in that tub and take a bath. Sometimes it's a marathon trying to get them in the shower, get them to go to take a shower. Go in that bathroom, bathe your butt. Here it is. You wonder why this mug still dry. Well, you ain't bathed. Get back in there. Go back in there. Do what you have to do. You know what I'm saying? Or this is another one. You can say, well, go take a shower. Then they come back out. Some of them come out with the same clothes on. Like, you ain't even go in the shower. Because you still walking around here with the same stuff on. Well, I did. But why would you go put back on the same thing you had on? You know what I'm saying? Kids will do things to test you out. You understand what I'm saying? But that's just them being them. You know? That's why I say I sympathize for all the stay-at-home parents that try to do the best they can, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just hard. Especially when the other parent is at work or the other parents is just not helping you. You know what I mean? It's hard, y'all. I mean, I know. And me and my wife, man, here's another thing. Me and my wife here together, and it's still hard. So what that tell y'all? What that tell y'all? Can you imagine what it is for one person and it's hard for two? Come on. So I exactly know how it feels to be a person at home with all those children by themselves. If it's hard for both of us at home together, what the heck I think she been going through by herself when I've been at work? You know what I'm saying? It was hard. And then they were babies. They were really, you know what I'm saying, babies. They're really needy back then. Yeah, it can be very tough. It can be very tough. Then you got people on the internet trying to judge your life, and you know what I mean, that don't know nothing about your life. You know what I'm saying? Don't know nothing about your life. On top of that, you trying to make ends meet for your family. You understand what I'm saying? So we just keeping it all the way 100, all the way funky. You know what I mean? Here, yeah, you have to constantly watch babies. Yeah, you got to constantly watch these babies these days, y'all. You got to, even when they become teenagers, you got to constantly watch them. Make sure they doing their homework. Make sure they doing the right thing. Make sure they don't be on the phone too long. You know what I mean? I tell the girls, if y'all gonna go to the car and get something out of the car when it's dark, y'all do the buddy system. One person stand to the door while the other person go to the car, grab what they need to do. Just keep an eye on your sister. You know what I'm saying? Like she go get her stuff out of the car. Because nowadays, you know what I'm saying, people are, you know what I'm saying, taking, snatching kids. And you got to be very careful of what's going on in your surroundings. You got to make sure your kids do the buddy system. Mine do the buddy system. One person gonna stand to that door, and the other person is gonna watch. You know what I'm saying? People are crazy out here. And you got to also watch another warning for the parents too. when these kids go on these roadblocks, you be having these dangerous people, grown people be on these roadblocks talking to your kids. You got to be careful about that. Let's talk about it this morning, y'all. Let's talk about it. Let's stop this stuff that's going on with our children. You know what I mean? Let's stop this stuff. You know, monitor these roadblocks, monitor these YouTube accounts. We monitoring ours. We got to get on the ball. We getting on the ball with that roadblocks and stuff too. We on the ball with ours. When we go to the grocery store, when you go to the grocery store, if you go to the grocery store, mom and dad, make sure mama's at the front, daddy's at the back, and children in the middle, where you can see them and nobody can slide up behind your kid and have your kid with them. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure you have a system going on when y'all go to the grocery store. You know what I mean? Have a system in any store. I know that's right. Yeah. Have a system going on when you go to any store. If you shop with your husband as a family, make sure you are at the front if you're a lady, and your husband is at the back. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, nobody can bother your kids because your kids are right in the middle of y'all. Keeping them safe. That's what it's about. Keeping these babies safe while they with you and y'all are out about in the world. When you at home, they can walk around how they want. You know what I'm saying? They at home inside the house. But when you go out in the world, make sure your kids are in eyesight, or either you or your partner. That's what we try to do. That's why you see me. I'm always at the grocery store. If me and her always together. Me and Kat is always together at the grocery store. I don't think me and Kat ever departed from each other but 1 or 2 times. You know? And yesterday happened to be the second time. You know, I had to go somewhere by myself, but you know, other than that, I don't go nowhere by myself. Same with me and my husband. Yeah. Because I mean, we gathered that type of bond together, y'all. You know what I'm saying? That being together. And I think that every couple should probably do the same thing, family. You know what I'm saying? Just spend time together. It's not that you crowding each other's space and nothing like that. Me and her was actually friends before we became, you know what I'm saying, boyfriend and girlfriend. So that's my best friend. So it's like I get the best of both worlds. You feel what I'm saying? So the friend and my wife, that's my wife. So I mean, that's my best friend. You understand what I'm saying? That's who I hang out with. You know? I don't need the rest of the world. I love making friends and new friends and family, but you understand what I'm saying? But that's my best friend right there. You understand? Yeah, it's really good to be friends. It's really good to be friends, y'all. It's really good to be friends. You know? Don't say that can't happen. It could. I mean, let's say even if you and your partner hadn't did nothing in a long time, just try to schedule some time to be together. You know what I'm saying? Schedule some time to, you know what I'm saying? Love on one another. Because everybody need that alone time with their husband or their wife. You know what I mean? Like our time is when the kids go to school because we had nobody else to help us. You know what I mean? So our time is when our children go to school. Now, when our children get grown, we're not going to allow them to be like we were. Didn't have nobody. They're going to always have us. You know what I'm saying? We're going to always watch our grandkids. They have children. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got to keep that bond strong, Miss Tia. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That bond has to stay strong. I mean, y'all have to have that one-on-one time. You know what I'm saying? It's got to happen. You know, it's got to happen. You know what I'm saying? It's healthy for the relationship. You know what I'm saying? For the other person to know you love them and they love you, and it's all good. You know what I'm saying? To know that. Because I can tell you one thing: before me and my wife became boyfriend and girlfriend, we were friends, and I was giving her Valentine's Day gift because that was my friend, and I loved her. That was my friend. You know what I'm saying? She didn't have to be my girlfriend for me to love. You know what I'm saying? Here it is. This is for you. And when Mother's Day came and she was a mother, I got her a Mother's Day gift. You know what I'm saying? Because she was a mother and she was my friend. And she could tell you the same things to this day right here. Yeah, friends first. I think that's healthy in any relationship. I mean, you get to know that person. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people say, uh, 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 they like to rush the fact that go in and go, let's go ahead and date. I like you because you look good. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes looking good is also costly. You know what I'm saying? Looking good, if a girl look good, if a guy look good, is costly. You want to know why? Because you're thinking with your eyesight. You feel what I'm saying? You're thinking about what you lusting for. You feel what I'm saying? You're not thinking for that mother on the inside. You feel what I'm saying? Who that you seeing the representative. When you get the person that they really are, you like, what the hell did I do? You know what I'm saying? Like, you ever had this? You ever had this situation, a relationship, long time ago, that you know what I'm saying, start off good, but then you get the representative, but then when you start to see who they really is, and when they sleep, you're like, what the hell did I get myself into? Did that ever happen to you? Like, this motherfucker, you really see the ugly face then. Like, what the world was I thinking? You know what I mean? When I got with this person, like, they really showing themselves. You know what I'm saying? That happened with me. I mean, I don't know how many times when I was a young dude. Like, what the hell was I thinking? You know what I mean? I know a lot of people in the days where probably say he only saying what I wouldn't say, and I'm gonna say what you won't say. You know what I'm saying? I done been through it all. You know, that's why I said whatever I did when I was, Miss Antonio said 100. Yeah, whatever. That's why I started dating when I was young. You understand? So I got all my dilly dallying, playing around out of the way when I was a young boy. Because when I became a man that knew what he wanted, that's when I had got a wife. You feel what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes it don't work the first time around, but when it worked the second time around, you know what I'm saying? When you wait on it. But when you rush things, is what you get, what you don't need. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying to the people out there. Don't rush nothing. Because sometimes you rush something, you'll walk into what you don't need. That representative person, you be thinking, oh, she all good. Oh, she look good. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's when her or his mouth was closed. But when that mouth start opening his mouth and he started speaking, I was like, what the fuck I was thinking? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell? Who are you? You know what I'm saying? Getting cursed out all in the public store. I mean, did y'all ever have situations like that? Let's talk about it, y'all. Did y'all ever have situations when you ever like the motherfucker just curse you out in the store? You with them? They, oh, you mother, hey, mother, I got this. We couldn't talk about this outside. You know what I'm saying? We couldn't talk about this behind closed doors. That's how you know that's a motherfucker that you don't need to be with. You understand what I'm saying? That's how, I don't know about y'all, but that's how I determine a person that I don't need to be with. Because I don't like confrontation in public places. You feel what I'm saying? Don't do no confrontations with me in public places. I never experienced that, but I've seen it happen. Yeah, that's what I call being hoodwinked. You feel what I'm saying? They give you the representative, but then when things don't go their way in public, they hoodwink you then. Oh, you mother, oh, you looking like, and everybody looking like, what the hell did he get himself into? What the hell did she get herself in? This dude cussing her out. This woman cussing him out. What the heck did they get? What the heck is going on? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, wait until you get into the car or at the house. Not even the car. I mean, because the car people looking at you like, what the world is going on with them people? Car doing like this. You feel what I'm saying? So you wait until you get home to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know a relationship is worth the test of time. You feel what I'm saying? Like, baby, I didn't want to talk about it then. I'd rather wait till I get home to talk to you about what went on. You know what I mean? That's what you call somebody that respects you and values you as a person. I don't know about everybody else, but I can tell you what I've experienced in my life. And if it can help somebody else, y'all, then it's all good. But all I can say is the woman I'm married now is heaven sent from God above. You know what I'm saying? I love her. But the stuff that I went through in my past, and I ain't gonna say it prepared me for my future. You understand what I'm saying? So, like I say, things that you experienced in your past is going to prepare you for your future, family. That's for real, for real. For real, for real. And I tell you, boy, hey, when I tell you some of these people that you date sometimes feel like you done dance with the devil. You right about that. That's right, but still, I mean, I'm only like I say, I only say what they won't say. But like I said, man, it's better to know what you want and where you're going in life than to not know where you're going at all. So I know where I'm going with in life when I got my wife. You know what I'm saying? That's to the stratosphere. You feel what I'm saying? But some people, when you rush into things, you don't know which way it's going. It can go up, down, it go all the way around. You don't know where it's going. You know what I mean? That's why you get the time to take the time to know that person, be friends first, and see where it's gonna go from there. Because when you thinking with something else, it's only gonna get you in trouble, y'all. It's only gonna get you in trouble. Because a lot of people think about, oh, she shaped good, or he nicely, you know what I'm saying, ripped up, you know what I mean, and that's what I want. That ain't what you want all the time. You feel what I'm saying? What you want is a motherfucker that's gonna respect you as a person. That's what you want. You know what I'm saying? A person that's gonna stand that ground for you. You know what I mean? That's 110. A woman, a man that's going, hey, you ain't feeling good, I'm gonna go in there and cook for the kids. You know what I'm saying? Or a woman, baby, if you ain't feeling good, just lay down and relax. I'm gonna cook for the kids. Or you ain't even gotta be sick. We gonna cook together. You feel what I'm saying? That's when you know you got your person, your soulmate, the person that love you and care about you, y'all. Because they willing to work with you, not against you. If a person willing to work with you and not against you, then you done got your person. You done got your person. You done got who God sent to you. You know what I'm saying? But like I tell everybody when we go on the other channel, you just gotta wait on them. Ain't nothing wrong with waiting on them. You know what I'm saying? It might be frustrating. Dog, it's taking a long time. It might be tomorrow that you're gonna get your person that you're supposed to be with. You know what I'm saying? Don't spoil your blessings. You know what I'm saying? Just wait on them. It's gonna happen. You ever heard the saying that good things comes to those who wait? Patience. That's right. Good things come to those who wait. That's what I'm saying. Good things come to those that wait. It's a true saying. It's self-explanatory. It's self-explanatory. So if you want good things to happen in your life, you gotta wait on it. You know, so like we were saying like last year, we were saying like, man, look, all this trouble we were going through with this YouTube stuff, you know what I'm saying? People putting dirt on our name. We hadn't did anything. What's going on, me? Good morning to you. Happy Saturday. People putting dirt on your name and you hadn't did anything. You know what I'm saying? And you be like, damn, I ain't signed up for this. You know what I'm saying? I didn't sign up for this stuff. You know, I might as well try to get that was last. That was the year before. We were about to get in Jones. I was like, man, we only signed up for YouTube to meet new people. You know what I'm saying? And gather a lot of friends. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. It's something to help the family to get in a better position. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because like me, I'm used to working. You know what I'm saying? But why if I could work and have fun, you understand what I'm saying? Why not? I'm getting paid from talking to my family. How better, you know what I'm saying? How good is that? You know what I mean? How good is that? But when people comes into your world and they trying to bring corruption in there, they trying to stop you from doing what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Which is have fun, build a new family, and you know what I'm saying, find some way to stabilize your inner family. You understand what I'm saying? That's the only thing. And then people lying on you, putting your name in their mouth, and you know what I'm saying? That's not cool. Distractions, yeah. That's not cool, family. You know what I'm saying? We ain't do nothing to us. We ain't do nothing to them. You know what I'm saying? So we don't, as you can see, if anybody that been with us long, know we stayed in our own circle. We never ventured out. People found us. You understand what I'm saying? We never found people like that. You feel what I'm saying? We were just showing our family, like we went live. We met new family members, which was the best thing that we ever do. I don't regret it one day in my life. I don't regret nobody that joined our FOT family. I don't regret it. I love it. I go through it again to meet every last one of you guys, the family. I would do it again. You know what I'm saying? I would go through that again. You hear me? I would go through that again. Because what happened was I found the family that I was looking for. That's 110%. And I'm 100 about mine. You know what I'm saying? The thing about it is, like I said, me and Kat, we was gonna stop this. We were like, man, fuck it, forget it, man. This is too much. You know what I'm saying? We already going through what we got. Life is lifing. And here it is, somebody lying and scandalizing our name. You understand what I'm saying? So we like, man, this ain't worth the battle. And it's still going on. You know what I'm saying? You still got some people that's really covering it up really good. They think they covering it up really good. You know what I'm saying? We know that. We not dumb, but it's better for a person to think you dumb. You understand what I'm saying? That's when you beat them. When a person thinks you dumb and you don't know what the hell they doing, that's when you beat them. You understand what I'm saying? Because a lot of people really still thinking that. Like, we dumb. We done been through this before, dummy. We know what you're doing. Now, when we first started, we didn't really understand what was going on in these YouTube streets. But now we understand. People what's call it, how you put it? They put things in air wrong about you. They try to, those people are in. Yeah, they make you stronger. That's right, Mina. That's right, Miss Mina. They make you stronger. But they, like I said, they really try to like scandalize our name, really try to make our brand, the family brand, look crazy. You know what I mean? But my thing was this, and like I told Suge, and what Suge, like me and Suge talked about, we were like, what's going to happen is this. We not going to say nothing. We going to let God expose. God got to expose. We can't expose. Because when we started fighting back with these folks, that's right. When we started fighting back with these folks, you understand what I'm saying? They were winning. They were winning because it's not our fight to fight. And we didn't listen to God when he told us that it's not our fight to fight. We had to let it go and let God show the people who's real and who's not. You know what I'm saying? We didn't say nothing else. Like I said, God would take down Satan's empire, not us. You know what I'm saying? God would take down Satan's empire. If you hear what I'm saying, if anybody going through something in this world today that's watching this video, don't you think that you can take this down by yourself? Leave it alone. God is going to take down Satan's empire, not you. Because if you try to do it, it's going to go every which way, family, because we tried it. I'm only telling you guys from our experience. Going tick for tack with these mugs, it's not going to work. Do we speak out sometimes? Sometimes we do speak back to them, but we don't go tick for tack every time. You feel what I'm saying? God brings down empires. We don't. You understand what I'm saying? We got to let go. And that's what my grandma, my mama used to say back in the day. We got to let go and we got to let God. That's all. It seemed like the hardest thing to do in the world, but it's a proven fact. It's a proven fact. And we still, and everybody in this world, we still got more to go through. We still got more to go through. But the thing about it is, don't let it stop you from doing what it is that you want to do, what you love to do. That's the way I see it. Don't let it stop you. That's right. That's what it's, you know what I'm saying? Don't let it stop you for what you want to do, family. I'm going to kick it to you real. If some of you guys out there are content creators, please don't let these trolls, these people stop you from doing what the hell you want to do. If you want to do YouTube, then do YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Because they only trying to make you stop from you doing YouTube because they see something great in you. They see something great in you. They see something that they can't accomplish doing, which is keeping it real. Because guess what? If I click on a video today or tomorrow, I can tell if a motherfucker being phony or a motherfucker being real. You feel what I'm saying? If I click on YouTube today or tomorrow, I can tell who's telling the truth or who's sitting here telling me a lie. What's made up and what's real. I could tell what's made up, what's real. Because real is gonna stand its ground. It's never gonna switch up. Fake, it's gonna go all different type of ways. You feel what I'm saying? Fake goes all different type of ways. You like, damn, that motherfucker ain't just say that. You know what I mean? So you know fake. Whatever we do on the FOT community, everything's organic. You know what I'm saying? Everything's organic. You know what I'm saying? Everything. Now, back in the day, did we used to get the little challenges? Yeah, we used to see the challenges that everybody do. We used to try them out. You know what I mean? But wasn't nothing more like being yourself. Challenges are great. You know what I'm saying? But there's nothing better than to be yourself, fam. That's the way I see it. To be yourself is nothing better. You know what I'm saying? And we rather be ourselves than to be somebody else. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna come at somebody chatting, you know what I'm saying, and be disrespectful. I'm not finna come at somebody chat and say, well, subscribe to my channel. If I say subscribe to my channel, I'm disrespecting the host. I'm gonna go to the host and like, hey, is it okay if I shout my channel out? If it's okay if I do this, if I do that, because I'm not gonna walk in somebody's house. That's like going to somebody's house and not speaking. You gotta ask the person, like, hey fam, is it okay if I, you know what I'm saying? If I if I self promote? Is it okay? You know what I mean? I'm gonna ask because I'm respectful like that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna ask you. Or I'll be like, let me hit him on the email. Let me hit her an email. Like, hey, is it all right if I say this about my channel on your channel? Let's be respectful. You know what I mean? That's all it is. Let's be respectful to one another. Because I would never go to a person's channel and do what I want on their channel. I will always be respectful and do what? Ask them. I'm only speaking what happened in the past. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened in the past with the FOT community. There's a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, would come in and they would do certain things like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say who these individuals are, but in the past, this is what happened. You know? But in the future, this is not happening no more. You know what I'm saying? We got to be respectful to folk. That's the same way I respect you. I would want somebody to respect me. You understand what I'm saying? It works hand in hand. You know what I mean? This is something that was taught to you by Big Mama. This is something that was taught to you by your grandparents. Your grandparents is Big Mama, but this was taught to you by your grandfather. You know what I'm saying? This was taught to you by your mother, your uncles, your aunts. This all was taught to you. Hold on. You hear me now? You hear me now? Okay. This was taught to you by your aunts and your uncles, to respect folk, man. And that's what we try to do. So main thing what I'm getting at today, man, what we gonna be doing different in our communities is we gonna try to. I know it's gonna be a hard thing for some of the angels to do. You know what I'm saying? To keep all these different type of trolls and things out of the chat. You know what I'm saying? But we can try our best, and we gonna try our best to help you guys along the way to try to simmer down on some of that stuff. But advertising, you know what I'm saying, of other people just popping up and advertising and saying things, that's got to stop. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, if we see a person do that, hey, let's check them out the door. You know, you ain't supposed to be doing that. You're supposed to ask a person before you do that. You know what I mean? Get that out of the chat. You know what I mean? That's not supposed to be there because it's called being respectful. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna come in somebody else's store. Here's a thing, y'all. I'm not finna go in somebody else's store and hang up my sign and say I got candy over in my in my store. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. You understand? So if we see anything like that in our communities, let's please let them know respectfully we cannot do that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know about the past how that happened. It's been happening. And we like I say, man, we love each and every last one of our family members. That part, period. You know what I'm saying? What happened now, Miss Mina? I hear you. It was me. What was you? I hear you. Like I ain't see what I understand. It says set You say stride as me. I hate. Well, can you? I don't understand what that means. Oh, your sound. Yeah, yeah. You probably gotta check your sound. Is it good now? It's good now. Okay. But yeah, that's the only thing I'm saying. Like I say, I support. We support everybody. We support all content creators. But the thing about it, like I say, family, it's the respect thing. It's the respect thing. You know what I mean? It's the respect thing. You know. But so far so good. We haven't been having that problem lately. You know what I'm saying? But we do run into that problem for future content. That please, let's score it. Let's wipe it out of our chats. You know what I mean? Because what we trying to do is we trying to build a community of people that we can trust. You know what I mean? If we can't trust you, then why? You know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? When it's just as simple as just saying, "Hey, can I do this? Can I do that?" You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to go over into someone else's platform and just throw out something. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not going to do that because I got respect. I got love. You know what I mean? But back to that's just part of the situation that you have to deal with being a YouTube content creator. But like I say, but you got people that, like I say, that's going to help you on your way up, and you're going to help each other go up the ladder together. And you got people that's going to weigh down on you. You understand? You understand what I'm saying? So you gotta kind of elevate yourself, especially when you're a good person. You gotta elevate yourself. You gotta like, hey, this person ain't for me. This is who for me. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go through your, you know what I'm saying, your family, be like, hey, is this person really for me or they against me? You know what I mean? Sometimes it's like that. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's not like sometimes it be misunderstandings. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you talk to folk. You know what I mean? But anything you guys like to share with me today, let me know down in the chat, man. Let us know in the chat. Yeah, yeah, that's right, Miss Mina. If I can't respect a person, I can just stay away from that person. I can just stay away from them. Yeah, that's right. And being that's how I am. If I can't respect the person, if a person can't, I can't respect them, and they can't respect me, then I gotta stay away from them. I'm not gonna go and try to discredit them or make them feel bad. I just back off. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna never go attack dog on nobody. You know what I'm saying? If they attacking me, that's the only way. And not even then I'm gonna do that. You know what I mean? Because God had, like I said, God has the last say. Because I know what I mean on my side is what you mean on your side. You know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? Like I said, this was a great chat today. I can tell you guys I really enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? I love getting messages out to family members, you know what I'm saying? Things that people can use on their day-to-day. You know what I mean? And that's what it's all about. Just trying to keep it real. You know what I mean? That's what this podcast is about. You know what I'm saying? We could chop it up, talk about what's going on day to day life. If we can help somebody by what we went through, you know what I'm saying? That's what we're here for, to share the information. You know what I mean? It may your story may can help somebody else that's watching this video. You know what I mean? Your story, and I quote, may can help somebody else that's going through what you're going through. And that's why I'm saying what I'm saying, because what we went through in the past, maybe you can help some new content creators level the way they handling things on YouTube. You know what I mean? Because YouTube is not the problem. Let's put it like that. YouTube is not the problem. YouTube is a great platform. It's the people. YouTube is not the problem. The people, the bad people. I ain't gonna say the good people. The bad people are the problem. You know what I mean? YouTube is never the problem. You know what I'm saying? YouTube, YouTube is never the problem, y'all. It's the people. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can stay in their own lane and not bother nobody or not worried about what they can take from the other person, then you understand what I'm saying? It'll be all good. You have to do that is real life too. Yeah, yeah, that's real life too. Yeah. You gotta do what's real. You gotta do what you have to do. That's the way I feel. And that's what I stand on. You know what I mean? And from now on, like I say, we just gonna stay in our lane. Like I said, we welcome all people from all walks of life, all over the world. You know what I'm saying? Don't matter who you are. Like I said, we only believe in one race, which is the human race. And we also, like I say, some people don't allow people that's content creators to be with them. We do. We love people. We love content creators, small content creators, big content creators. We love everybody that's gonna do right. You know what I mean? But if you coming on that foolishness, then no, we gotta depart. You know what I'm saying? We gotta, you know what I'm saying? Because we going through too much as it is to be dealing with your mess. You feel what I'm saying? So that's how that go. Do we think we big and better than everybody? Hell no. Like I tell everybody from the beginning, I said it on that channel, I'm gonna say it on this one. We are just everyday people trying to live. Just everyday people trying to live. You know what I'm saying? We're just everyday people trying to live. Do we love those that hate on us? Yes, we do. Have we ever felt did we ever do crazy dumb things that people thought that was dumb? Maybe so, by accepting people back that did us wrong. But like I said, if God is love, then who are we not to accept them for who they are? You understand what I'm saying? But by us giving people a chance don't mean that we're crazy. Just mean that we're forgiven. You understand what I'm saying? We're forgiving those because God forgive us how many times within a day, if you think about it. But you ain't gonna keep doing me wrong. Just to put it in retrospect, you're not gonna keep doing me wrong. We might give a person 1, 2, you know what I'm saying, probably 3 chances, but after that third chance, it's over with. You know what I'm saying? And what? And monitoring. Yeah, yeah. So I mean, we believe in giving people 3 chances, man. 3. Now, if you did something that's far away, like bother kid, man, it's a wrap. I mean, we got to go our separate ways, and you got to go your separate. We understand that sometimes people go through things in life, but kids bothering kids and doing our children wrong is never going to be anything good because I think is if you at least if you disrespecting us, if you talking about us, it's all well and good. But if you talking about the children, then it's time for us to we can never say nothing else again. I'd rather you leave us alone than we leave you alone. Because our kids is what's important to us. You understand what I'm saying? Our children are what's important to us. You guys are what's important to us. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I say when anybody disrespects any one of our family members that's with us, you know what I'm saying, and that the new family members that join, it don't matter if you old or new. You come and you disrespecting the family members, man, then you got to go. You got to get kick rocks. Now, if you a family member that's bothering another family member, we need to find out what's the solution within the family. We're going to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? And if we can't talk about all things, then it's time for us to go our separate ways. You know what I'm saying? But the first thing is to talk about it because every family got problems. You understand what I'm saying? There's not one perfect family. You understand what I'm saying? Not one perfect family. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what it is with us. We love people and we love that people love us. You know what I'm saying? So by us being who we are, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta change who you are to do YouTube. Just be you. If a person can't accept you for who they is, I'm gonna say like Bernie Mac say, mother. You understand what I'm saying? They can't accept you for you being you, their mother. You understand? That part. Because people can't always accept real. Put it like that. People don't like to accept real shit, real stuff. You know what I mean? So a person can't accept you for you being you. There's the dough. That mug sweet swings on both sides, in and out. You can either take it to go in, stay in, or you can open that door and you can go right out. You feel what I'm saying? It's all up to you. You know what I mean? But I think I love that we have the type of community that we have because we have, to me, I mean, no front. I done seen and I done been a part of many communities and saw many communities on YouTube. And I think our community is one of the best. We might have our little flare-ups every now and again, but Not from what not compared to what I've seen. You know what I'm saying? And you got a lot of great content creators, you know what I'm saying, out there that's doing good things, you know what I'm saying, to talk to their whole audience. Now you got some big time content creators that believe that they don't need to speak to everybody. You not that high up on the totem pole that when you can't say hello to people. You know what I'm saying? What makes you feel that you, since you done got some money, that you so high up on the totem pole that you can't speak to folks? You can't say, well, hey, how you doing, Miss Teal? Or hey, how you doing, Miss Mina? What makes me better than you? Nothing. We still everyday people. We people. We breathe the same way. You know what I'm saying? When I was just regularly watching YouTube, I didn't go to YouTube to be like, you know what I mean? Like, I was actually a fan of some of these folks. Like, hey, how you doing? I'm really meeting these person. If they gonna speak or what? You know what I'm saying? I see them online. Here go my chance to speak and see if they gonna say hi to me or whatever. Go in there, hi. You type in hi. They'll see your message and they go behind over your message and read the next person's message that they know. And you be like, what the hell did that? Let me just type it again. Hi. Then they did it again. I'm looking like, look here. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show them how to do this damn thing. Because a lot of people think that because they making that, it ain't about that. So I started doing YouTube. I'm like, man, look here. I'm gonna try my best to speak to everybody. You know why? Every person. You know why? Because every person that speaks to you deserves to get spoken to. Why? Because you're not better than nobody else. The only perfect person in this world is who? Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying? You're not no Michael Jackson or nobody that, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You might be a big time YouTuber or whatever. You might be a celebrity or whatever in your own right, but you're not God. You understand what I'm saying? You know, only thing I'm saying is we came to YouTube to do the right thing, to speak to those that speak to us, to love on those that love on us, and to bring